Perfect.
Okay, fire doesn't need to prepare because fire doesn't die.
If only that was like
Can't die if you don't participate.
even halfway through.
Just save yourself a repair cost.
The reason I'm mostly dying there is because I'm not carrying it.
Well,
The
maybe
only
you
way
should
to
start
change that-
carrying then.
Yeah, I was just like saying, the only way to change it is like to make the thing actually interesting.
Well, want a tank?
Get to 70.
We are not.
I have a 7.
270 content.
The next coil looks like it's got a lot going on.
But the class gets way more interesting in 70.
The next coil is
It's interesting on 70, but not on 50.
the next coil is probably the hardest after 9.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So like it's 9, then 13, then back down.
Oh, the game recognizes we're starting with an echo threat.
Yeah.
It's these guys again.
Oh boy, they're gonna need it.
Wait, did you?
Oh, we need
rage change?
markers, don't we? Yeah.
No, we don't need them. Just get good. Wait, did we actually fight? Oh yeah, that's a mob we fight last week.
Yes. Didn't we come to the conclusion that we don't need to separate birds? Just put them in-
We need to separate birds when they are dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need like the bird
Isn't
needs to be
that
taken
still
out
the
and then
middle
killed
phase?
and then that's just for the mid phase, I
So
believe.
we don't need to split
No,
them
no.
in the first.
No, you do,
need to
because when
split
they
them.
first rise, they have to be spread out. Otherwise, they buff each other.
Oh, okay.
So they did like separate them and then.
Basically, anytime they like revive near each other, they get damage and HP buff.
Oh god, you're massive! What did you do to yourself?
I'm a
That-
big boy.
We
I'm an
are-
absolute unit.
That's loot.
So would it be best to have one tank pick of 2 birds? One tank pick of 1 bird. We killed the one bird first, then that tank
No,
picks
we
up one
need
of the
to
other
kill.
birds
No,
and pull
it's
them away.
it's a DPS check. You need
Yeah,
to
but-
kill them at the same time, and you need to pull them away as they die.
Just stack them.
Are you sure we need to kill them at the same time? Is that
No,
actually...
there is an easier way, which would just be that you mostly DPS them, but you just have one person focus one, and then each time one dies, you just move the group to spread them out that way.
Okay, so just like focus one down, then move everything.
I mean, so like if most people are AoE, but like one person is just going ham on one, then that one will die first.
I guess that will be you then. This is Monk.
Well, we're enjoying Yu's new form right now. Ask again later.
But like,
After the raid.
but yeah, Hoito, you need to move the group really quickly because they revive in like about 3 or 4 seconds. So it like needs to be really quick. But I mean, it's doable, and that's what the guide suggests. It's probably easier than doing all the tank swaps we talked about last week.
So, but won't it still then die with one of them being?
It's okay if they die near the others. It's if they revive near the others, and they revive like 5 seconds after they die or something.
No, they revive when the next ability from the boss is going off the flame of something. Basically, that ability revives them.
I'm pretty sure at mid-phase they just like get up right after dying.
Yeah, in the mid phase they die. They have to be killed twice.
You can try to keep moving straight. But just to remember the first bits first.
Yeah, so remember, C's for healers, A's for DPS, B's for tanks.
Wait.
For the black fires.
Oh yeah.
The DPS now?
It's the
I
raid
didn't-
work.
Okay.
I'm just fucking Marissa.
That's okay.
Dude.
My rest was enjoying it.
That's not loot, that's... You know, people are used to it.
I don't think
We're
this
just
ice
gonna get
correct.
banned.
Well, it can't get worse than it was last Wednesday.
I did alright, we killed a turn.
I think Fire's more mentioning about the getting banned part for the raid.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay, I don't mind getting banned.
Now you know why Meta has like 3 zeros at the end, so you increase the number.
001, 002.
It's the amount of times she has been banned.
Yeah, but it resets at 900.
I remember some vague things I guess is good enough. Alright, let's go.
Go, 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 go.
There we go, come.
Go, go, go! Go, go!
Go! Place my turret right up the bird's ass.
Ooh.
What was this?
That turret up that ass.
Contain your urges.
And the first thing that the bird does is hit your turret, so wise idea.
Kill the birdie. Don't let the birdie kill us.
But doesn't the bird needs to be moved?
What?
Meta!
How did that happen?
Well, you stood in front of the tank lead when you were the off tank, I think.
Well, it just happened.
I was tanking the birdie!
Yeah, but
Oh god. This is bad.
Can someone move the birdie, please?
you're supposed to tank the bird.
Okay, there we go.
You need to take it.
You can shirk me. Go and handle the Banu and then wait for your buff to expire, then take it.
No. There's no time.
There's a lot of times in between revelations.
Walk away, my Resu. Where's the thingy?
It's on you. Shit, this
Fuck!
Oito, why did you walk into that?
Yeah, right. It's in an awkward position.
Well, it's not like a position where you have 10 seconds to see.
I'm pretty sure that revelation has already landed on you, right?
No, I died. It's built with bird and
Yep. Remember, you don't want to stand next to healers when we're swapping.
I noticed.
I don't think he's
bro,
gonna be
dead.
doing another one in the next
dead.
1 second. I'm okay like this.
I'm not okay though, the Benus are dying.
Yeah.
I do need some help though.
Yeah, this is a while.
Oh.
Need any help.
Yeah, Murta, can you bring the first Bennu to buy the healers so we don't have to put the later ones here?
That would
Because
help.
then people won't kind of get us exploding on their faces.
Mhm.
So if you always like bring the first one east.
That's a direction.
Towards C. I mean a little bit further.
Someone thinks that we're friends with them.
It's baiting.
There is... Mirada, if you don't want to have the responsibility to take it to C, then you can take the boss at the start and I'll take it.
I'm okay with it. I thought that you had aggro on it as well and I was fighting for aggro. I don't know why. I think my brain derped.
That's a high possibility, but let's go.
And then like...
From well start.
Brain derping implies it working in the first place.
Can't have brain farts if you don't have a brain.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can try though.
Oh god.
Move it a bit December.
Woo!
There's some demo.
Oh yeah!
Take you to see.
Overpower.
But like not directly to see, just like in that side. Yep, perfect.
There you go.
Whenever you're ready, I will put my revel.
And provoke. You might want to move with the boss closer to B from the start, because now we placed that flame over there.
It's fine. Let's do the black speed.
Healing the tank is not optional, thanks.
How did everyone but me got the one upstairs?
I don't have it. Neither does Koito.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
This. I don't want it. Nope. Oh, shit.
So me, Merida.
Yep. Was making sure.
Who put the blue thing there? Fire!
That was me.
Unforgiving flames coming.
Don't put thing there, man.
Oof!
Okay.
He's gone.
Did you guys hug each other or?
I think
Use your invulnerability thingy.
twice. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Never mind.
it's gonna swell.
Yeah, but... Oh yeah, we have a resurrection of the revive. Now we revive.
See, water thing goes here. Why did it go there?
Because it's not right after the cast.
Oh, who designed this? Ow.
Birdie hurts.
Yeah.
Very first.
David, Kami, don't move.
What happened there?
While healers died.
Yeah, the healers forgot that we had to move away from each other after swapping, and so it kind of swapped immediately back.
So if I get the green one,
Are you
when should
sure
I give
that
it to you? Like
happens?
straight away? Or...
Don't
Can
you lose the
wait
shield
until
for
the
a few
first swap.
seconds?
So what did you say, Cami?
After we swap, the shield doesn't take a few seconds before it comes back, because the thing
Sex?
is we don't. Yeah,
So no wonder it was close.
like you should not have the shield when the attack happens, because that's what causes the big. So after a few seconds, the shield comes back, and then we swap again before the next attack. The thing it was just too slow with the healing from
Yeah,
our
because-
side after we got the hit.
Because after the hit go, like, if you have the debuff while the cast front boss goes off, you're basically dead.
Yeah. I think you need to be, the video what it said, you need above 4k HP. Because that's the damage explosion.
Okay, because on my screen it looked like it jumped twice rather than just the normal once, and it was the second jump that killed me.
Okay.
Oh well, I guess we can.
Do the same, but without me and Cami screwing up.
This place makes me happy. This music is just so calming.
Wait, do you have music in this game?
Wait, I haven't opened. Fuck.
I thought you were massive because it just makes you happy to be tired.
It's just like, oh, happy time. Oh wait, I have to do the bird. Oh, happy time. Oh wait, I should take the tank.
That's a bird. take it again.
I'm taking the boss.
Minus yourself.
Yeah.
But also black fighting down there.
What the fuck? Place it there, bud.
It's okay.
Single hit though. That was weird.
Have a fun Banu. Oh,
Marta,
Forgot something.
you had fun job.
I have no idea what happened actually.
You got probably revelation.
No, I mean, I didn't have it on me yet and I was at full HP.
Yeah, if you use your cooldown, you die from full HP. That's why it's a revelation. Unfortunately.
So what you're saying is I should actually start using cooldowns.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you enjoy dying.
I only died once out of how many times I taken Revelation there.
If you like it, you shouldn't always take it in the face.
Ooh! Banu! Hello, birdie boy.
There's one there.
Where do we want him?
Not on the other corpses.
There.
Not on the cups of fizzle, bro.
That's because Murta didn't provoke it off me.
Now
Oh,
it's
that's
on-
a bad spot. That's
We'll get
right
Tamiya.
above the other one.
I'm taking the fire thingy.
It's also taking it.
I'm taking the boss.
So we have two stack them.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's nice.
Gotta get it down fast. Even it's spawning soon.
Oof!
Oh, reviving fizzle.
It's a revelation.
Nope, there's another Banu.
Oh, I'm on fire.
I died.
Yeah, wipe.
I died as
Bird.
I survived the revelation. I exploded right after.
Yeah, sadly you can't fall off the platform in Final Fantasy.
You can on most fights.
I mean, there's so many invisible walls in this game.
There's also many places where there aren't invisible walls.
Yeah, but there's like a cliff and you can't run off. Because why not?
Trust me, in Alphascape there's only cliffs.
Oh, I would love that. I always love walking off edges, especially with other.
There's some fights where you have walls in the normal mode, and the walls are just removed. The hard version. That's fun. Except sometimes it isn't fun.
It's always fun. It was also fun when you played on DX9 mode on Lattice.
Lattice?
Yeah,
yes.
that escape. You didn't see holes when you played on DirectX 9. They were just
Wait,
yeah.
normal fields.
You
DirectX 9 couldn't draw because they were doors, so they couldn't draw the opening thing. So
Oof.
we had some people that like they were like blind people, so they had like designated guide dogs that were telling them where to go, like forwards, right, forwards, right, no stop. It managed to get them through it a couple times, but it was always a bit of a challenge.
So Swift, I think it's best if you don't have the buff and you run into the person with it, because then we can precast the heal instead of running into each other.
Yeah, so I'm having the whole I haven't healed for a week kind of syndrome again.
But why? What do you do in the other raid?
DPS.
Oh, fair enough.
It's a red mage.
Yeah, basically, I mean,
Ooh!
Tanks
I
go.
used the cooldown for that even.
Yeah! I know!
We get into
Blackfire.
Yeah, destroy this one.
See, that is what I mean when I say that just kills you.
I don't think it would stay back like that forever in this game, so I think you guys need to be doing something wrong. And you didn't die before like that.
Maybe we need...
Die from it, I took 7,000 damage, but I guess the problem is that the healers didn't pick up the heal by the
Oh my god, that was my full HP. That was 13k in a hit. With cooldowns.
Can't be cool.
That is twice I've lost all of my, like, actives because the boss just chasing me everywhere.
What?
Get everything up swiftly.
Can I search with someone else for the flame?
Fuck this shit.
Come here, Bossy. Come here.
Oh, boy, so we don't die.
Nobody will keep that Bennu.
I'm just gonna have the green thing and just take it back when you can. Just stay right the fuck here.
I'm just trying to get for HP.
Oh, I have this thing as well.
Never mind.
And the Bennu! Oh god! I'm fucking dead. Help me! Help me!
Dead, yeah. Reliable.
I had the fucking green thing, the bird, and the lion all at the same time.
I liked your help, mate, though.
I'm not gonna accept that rest. I liked my gear too much to be.
The game was like, yeah, fuck this machinist.
But the revelation only hit me for 7,000, but I wasn't full when it was casting, and I got hit by an auto attack straight afterwards. So that's a. The healers really need to like start pre-casting the heal while the revelation is going. Can't wait for it to finish. Then see, oh, the tank is at 20% health. And now start casting this 3-second heal, and you wait. Just hold tight.
I had 13k HP out of 14k. I put out...
You're cool.
I put on awareness, because that was the only cooldown left, and convalescence, and got one hit killed.
Well, convalescence won't help you not die.
Well, yeah, but that was...
Awareness do?
Nullifies
Okay.
chance of suffering critical damage. How the fuck did it hit me for 13k, not crit?
That's what it
Because
does.
you didn't have aggro.
You need a mitigation on it, otherwise it's gonna be fucked.
The only reduces damage taken is Rampart. And
No, you have more than that.
You've got your block one, which works as well.
Yeah, but block one works as well. Yeah.
which block one?
I can't remember what it's called.
Do you have something that you can block or parry it?
No.
The block one's a roll action, so she'll definitely have it.
Don't you have your 30% reduced damage with your vengeance?
Let's see.
So vengeance is even more powerful than rampant.
There is. Is there anything in roll action in blocking? Can you even block it?
You have anticipation, which increases.
Oh god,
parry rates.
anticipation's not on my
Yeah.
bar, that would explain it.
Oh, it's not even bar?
Anticipation.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice one with a short cooldown, but it's not a guaranteed parry, but
Yeah.
it does help.
And parry is like 20% reduced damage taken.
Yeah, 20.
So it's not that powerful, which is nice to use off cooldown.
The only problem is that it's not too. I mean, it's not very.
It's not reliable, that's the
No.
problem.
I can try to time in their beast. That would
It's a
Yeah,
probably help.
inner beast could be really nice. that.
I can try a reprisal one as well, but the healers just need to like have the heal casting so that it lands after the hit and not react to the tank being almost dead after the thing hits. So I guess we start calling. But yeah.
Yeah. In terms of general positioning, can people try not to be quite so close to the edges as well? Because it'd be really useful if we could AoE heal, rather than having to like individually heal all the DPS and the tanks.
I'm gonna stand right above the healers then.
Don't be so dead.
Usually like by A, but not like far edge by A, if that makes sense.
I have the healers by cheeks.
Okay.
No, it's not like
Oh, for fuck's sake, Benny. Here. With me.
she's an overpower.
To the happy times.
This would be a huge discrepancy in terms of damage to the
Provoke.
fire.
Banu.
Yeah, that time it was only 10k. I say only.
Take it back.
It'll be ice. It's over by C.
Okay.
Can I have a shift again?
Oh, yep, sorry.
Where you grab it? Can go back there.
And probably green flames. Fire.
Yeah.
Take the next penny towards the edge of A.
Tell where you got fire. Revelation.
Where's the bender?
When it comes out.
Yeah,
Should
but
come now because
Please
it
don't
drops.
look away, please.
should have already come. Oh. There we go.
It came.
Yeah. And the menus are like every 60 seconds.
Yeah, and they come on my fucking wildfire cooldown, which is annoying.
What's the mid phase?
I'm coming over to provoke. Provoke.
And also watch out for my eyes.
Yeah. Next bed is like 20 seconds. Let's try to push this.
Up. Gonna make it.
Come on, you can do it.
Correlation.
Do it fast.
Eep! Oh!
I guess this one is a middle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an auto kill field.
Yeah, we noticed that last time.
The issue was that I home ganged there after panicking out of the last revelation.
Back them up, if you please.
That's it in mature range. Yes. Don't move it out of the field.
Wait,
Why did you pull them out of my...
That's a friendly field.
No, but
Yeah,
this is
one was about to
die.
die,
right,
so
yeah.
had to-
I just respawn.
No, it does
Yeah,
respawn.
they
That's
always
supposed to-
respawn, but they keep their aggro, so it'll come to you.
Move.
Yeah, luckily aggro doesn't reset, apparently.
No, the aggro stays.
Yeah, so... But yeah, apparently it's a good idea not to have three of the big ones up at the same
Oh!
time. Yep, and those two died at the same time.
They are not taking damage.
Yeah, that's what happens if they don't die spread out.
They have max HP increased by a fuck ton.
Yeah, but there was somebody shooting a pew 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 pew.
Yeah,
Do you wonder
fire.
why they died?
Well, according to the guide, he need to at least focus on the big one
Makes
as
sense.
well.
Yeah, we don't really want more than 2 of the big ones alive at a time.
I do think we were kind of screwed by the moment there was 4 of them instead of 3, because it means we need to kill 8 and not.
Well, apparently you can do it with up to 5, and more than 5 is when it's bad.
What? Oh, I guess they just.
So like
Rather
4 is good, 3 is amazing, 5 is okay.
Is it then just they're not really AoE that much, but rather just like banging the one down and then AoE a bit when it's respawned, just kill it instantly again and then move and.
AoE a little bit,
It's
but
okay to AoE, you just can't finish them off. So you just be kind of careful.
I was thinking like kill one down and then while it's resurrecting, AoE the rest down. When it comes back, then focus single target down, then move, kill another one, and then while it's resurrecting, AoE the rest of the pack, and then when it's back up, kill it again, move and repeat.
Question: if you mark them when they spawn, can we just like kill them in that order? Does the mark stay?
You can try
No
it.
idea. Well, we can kind of tell which one is big anyway.
Markets, we all like focus the same target. So
Yeah,
I'd like
but
to
I
do,
think
like,
it's
2
big
different
enough of a target as it is. Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
still
but, like,
one of them needs to
no,
be
we
focused.
want
We focus.
Think like when they're small.
well, yeah, but they won't revive at the same time, so the first one is getting revived, just target it and hit it. Not that complicated that you need a fucking, X over it.
Yeah, problem is like in a situation where 2 people are like single target focusing 2 different birds and they die at the same time because of that.
I mean, to be honest, there's no reason not to mark
Yeah, that's
the
what
first
to
2.
mark them. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe a healer can do it while they are spawning because they don't do damage. And
I would
also-
actually try to mark them during the first phase if they keep the marks.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I'm wondering. Like, if you mark them
So, like, it's just one of the
DPS
DPS has got it hotkeyed.
So
I mean, I can try and do it. I have got it hotkeyed and there's not that much damage early on.
Fair enough. Let's try.
Yeah, if you just mark the first, at least the first one.
single. Wow.
Oh, yeah, I should summon my pet.
Overrated. How you going? Remember your biggest peak, it's revelation. Such a fucking disparity though. So 7 kill 3 though, it's the same pool.
Provoked.
Oh,
shit,
that's
the
bad.
Black first.
Guys.
Yeah, so that was a really good bad time for you to do an AoE shield.
Oh,
Black
good.
very fast. Please kill the blacks before we get another 6 attacks.
Working on it.
Ah,
Hurts. Hurts quite a bit.
I will home gang for this revelation. For obvious reasons.
the second banner is... Also it hurts by the way. I think I'm forgotten here.
Gone and also forgotten.
Get my mana.
I'll give him one, I'll give him one.
Just
I will-
stay here, and then you can just take it when the thing happens coming.
I have nobody to take the next revelation. That is an issue.
No, Hightone. Not he's not nobody.
Take the thing. Oh no, Huita got it. For fuck's sake!
I just cast him.
That was an amazing mess.
What the fuck?
So who's it on now?
It's an hype.
It's
It's still on
we
Hightone.
need to get it from him when it flips.
I mean, to be fair, the tanks have to juggle in the second phase, so they could practice now.
Yeah, they can do it.
I have it now.
I'll grab it from you when the flames happen.
Unfortunate flames.
I had goodness.
How far do they need to be though?
Oh, read this done.
Not
Where did the
right
flames
at the
go?
edge.
A fire hazard.
I mean, if you watch when they revive, you see the AoEs around them, and that's how far away they have to be. Just so that the AoEs aren't overlapping with any bodies.
Hoito will be in trouble in a second.
Yeah, well, if you look at my mana,
I already give my mana to someone.
Flames of curse. Also, I mean, you wouldn't have managed if you didn't let me die in the first.
I took it, so just give it to me.
Oh! Ow!
What the hell was that?
Supposed to be standing on top of.
I think you're just wiping your hand. It's kind of a shit show.
I like how Murta tried to take off Hoito and he was just like, no!
It was like the dumbest thing as well happened earlier. I tried to pass the green debuff to the healers, and at the exact same time, Hoito rests like right on top of me and got it instead.
I saw it hurt. But I felt kinda neglected tanking the Ben who didn't get a single.
yeah, sorry, Murta was moaning really loudly, so I think we both healed her.
Murta, can you not distract the healers with moaning
I
during the raid?
Shut
did
the fuck up.
Whoa.
I mean, I was at 1 HP.
Because she got tag of vulnerability. Because people don't move for the tag fire should move.
So does anyone have an idea how big AoE is? I mean,
I think
shouldn't take
if they're kind of like about that far away from the center, that should be far enough.
Okay, then we don't need to be so far away from the rest of the group.
Yeah, and then when I try and heal you, you'd actually be in range.
Yes. Alright, let's try another one. It's a revelation.
Yeah, a little bit further than that though.
I took it.
Blackfire move.
Oh wait,
You took it back. Stop doing that.
Good HP.
I was told not to moan.
I was like a second and a half into a 2.5 second cast. She was fine.
The great thing about Murta is you can moan on command.
That's definitely good.
I say, isn't the bigger fish you get her to stop moaning?
No, but I want her to stop moaning.
Nami, can you move to the back? Thank you. That is more than enough, thank you.
Got it. Take off the spot. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Flames.
That's me again.
Yep.
Red fire, prepare to run away. Okay, fire.
Revelation.
Just gonna place it here.
Then Flames. Fire.
If Bennu takes too long to die, something happens because Phoenix just gained a ring.
Get stacks.
Yeah, I see the stacking in the bank.
He was holding me weird on that. This bed is coming up from like...
Might have to move back. Move back.
No, no, got it, nice.
Even I got out in time. Woohoo!
Oh no, they don't. They don't. Marks.
Yep, marks too. Or did you remark that?
Yeah, I remarked.
Okay.
Be prepared to move.
Oh, not yet, we moved again. Oh wait, yeah,
When it, if it's
Move,
still
move,
in out,
move,
we
move.
buff them both.
Move. Move.
Somehow one of them ended up on me.
Guys, we need to kill the second one again.
Don't get the small one then, I guess.
Move away. Move away. Focus on the big one.
Big one.
Who is kicking the small one? I see damage. Fizzle, stop kicking the small one.
Oh, I was punching it actually.
Oh, it died over there, that's fine. No, it's
focus on the
bad when it dies,
one.
but...
Okay, so do people know what to do for the next phase?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so there's going to be a fountain somewhere, and we have to kind of take turns going into it.
Double dipping.
And taking dots. Or stacks.
So you take 2 stacks and then swap.
Yeah.
But more importantly, the tanks have to handle brand this time. Which is what Cammy and I have been swapping.
This thing.
Yep, so Cammy gives it to one of the tanks when he has to swap.
And the fish one.
Okay, so how do we do
So
this?
that's a fountain, so I'll go in first and take...
I just went in.
Okay, so take 2 stacks and then come out.
Okay. Guess I'll go out with this as well. 2 stacks now.
Okay, then I'll go in. Oh yeah, there's dive bombs as well.
Uh,
That's not too bad.
I'm worried about the green thing staying on
And get the
Kami.
flames here.
Can you thank you for taking the boss? And yeah, I'll take the
Okay,
purple.
someone needs to go in. Fire, go in.
Yeah.
Fire, go in. I will get time in a moment.
Oh god, I'm so sorry, Fizzle.
I'm
Not your fountain.
my mana.
Yep, so going in the same order as before.
I still have stacks. I'm gonna wait for you to go out, then I'll go in.
Okay,
Revelation.
See you.
Okay, I might let you go.
I took it.
You
Just do the thing. Thank you.
I will go after my rescue.
Need to swap the thingy now, thanks. Okay.
What?
You pass it to someone.
Swift, what are you doing here? Get out.
the DPS handle.
Just be careful with the...
Swift has the happy thing now.
Yes.
Flames.
okay, that's fine.
Ooh! What the hell is this?
Just dodge.
Dodge first. Dodge shit. Okay. I'm getting fizzle. Fire, watch out.
Just dive bombs. Dive bombs that don't kill.
Easy dive bombs.
Yeah, the dive bombs are only an issue if you're tethered at the same time.
at the
same time.
So I don't have a mana shift.
Oh,
Okay,
I'll go first. I'll go first.
Mountain, I will take after you.
Fire has the purple. I thought that Fire should know.
I'm not taking stacks, I'm just shooting.
No.
I have the revelation. Do you want the tank?
Okay, so I'm going swift.
Yep, I'm just gonna finish this heal and then go.
Flames of Unforgiveness. Fire's
for the
gonna
tank.
die unless he gives it to someone.
Yeah, and try not to aim your dive bombs through the fountain if it's all possible.
Fire's dead.
Fire.
Flames of Rebirth.
Doesn't matter at all.
I will give some mana to...
Another fountain.
Where? Okay,
Someone
I'm
else
going
side.
in.
Yeah, go in first.
How much can he stack?
Okay, so I'm going.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. I took it. Oh god damn it.
I can't slow res.
I've lost res. Okay, so the question is, do we want to
Someone
DPS
else
in
take
the
it,
break?
someone else take it.
We're going.
Is it 10%?
Wait,
Swift.
wait.
Yeah,
We might be able to limit break.
Yeah,
yeah, that's it.
Now but pass to someone, thingy.
Okay, I'm
you
dead.
limit break.
Need a limit break if possible.
I'm slow resting in here.
Okay, I'm getting up.
Flames of Rebirth. Cammy will die.
Everyone will die.
Oof.
Another
boss
res
has a lot of
here.
stacks.
Ah, we did you just limit break, okay.
Yeah, I don't have mana. That's revived.
60%.
You can do it with though. Clemency.
Limit break.
Don't have
We
to.
already
break.
did. That was the enrage.
Yeah. Okay, so there is, I guess, one option. If the DPS are happy with doing the fountains, then Cammy and I can do the brand again.
Well, usually it's the tanks doing it because of the heavy healing required. They
Mm. Oh yeah, I mean, it's easier for tanks to do it. I just wasn't sure how that was going. 'Cause it's
It obviously wasn't going very well.
Nah, but the tanks lost it and then it was on DPS all the time. And it was
It's because me and you are melee. So to actually accidentally give it if you're the off tank is so easy.
Don't worry. I have no idea what's going on.
But one thing though,
I gave you the plague.
Yeah, I mean in general.
Bennu should be focused faster because like the boss got 2 stacks to begin with because the third Bennu took ages to kill. So we might have been able to DPS for a bit longer if it wasn't for the third Bennu not dying because there was only Myresu and Mirta there, maybe some range. Focus the Bennus, they need to die. Like the blacks, they need to die immediately.
Yikes.
It's not me, it's the game. Also, we're going, do your biggest Ds. It's 3%.
Says Hoyto while going to the police station.
tank.
tanks again, I think is what you said.
Yeah, so what I saw in the video I watched is like after that phase, the person that gets it takes it to the main tank immediately.
Move the
Not
banner.
wait for flames.
Okay, and then everybody other than you can do the fountain, and you can just stay DPS in the boss.
That's how I like it.
Because there'll be 5 of us, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it unless you.
Okay, that fire should be weakened, so I'm taking the boss. Oh.
Oof.
But I was that taking the boss part.
Yeah, I took the boss, nobody healed me for like 4 auto attacks.
For fuck's sake, healers, what are you doing?
so I have to take the boss again, so you have to completely stop hitting it.
Bennu.
Fuck.
Kill the Bennu.
I can take it again.
This way.
Yep.
Okay, I'll give it. Yeah, there we go.
Red fire.
I'll handle the next banner and then come back for you.
Banner is up. Could
No, so
someone...
don't get too close to me.
That's fine. Flames?
Fire, why did you pick those up?
You don't need to go that far, Marita.
I actually ran out of TP, so sorry.
It's supposed to be the one to go on the
Got it.
Fire.
Fire, close to fire.
Go away.
What am I witnessing? Fire mechanics.
Hoi to go home.
What are you talking about? I've always done mechanics. Just not in Final Fantasy.
No, mid-phase with a lot of damage.
You know, I can actually do them. Just...
Ah, you missed me! Oh my god, you cannot...
You're gonna get hope.
It's okay, I'll get you.
We're gonna get another Bennu, I think.
We're most definitely having a revelation.
Nope, Bennu's here.
Fuck, time.
I wonder if he would get revived.
This.
Switch back to 1.
Big one.
No,
Big
no,
boy.
no, no, Marita, Marita.
Again, after 3-1 dice, yeah.
Okay, so we've got 3 big ones now.
Focus on the bigger one.
The bigger one?
Yeah, the one. Number 1, you know.
We're going back. Finish it? In mind. Then we go back. How about
It's not a big bird.
I don't. Isn't this the one that will revive us?
Myra, sir, are you using your songs? Mana song?
Yeah, I already used it.
Okay.
So coming with slow on mana, so I used it.
You incoming my mana?
You can ask Fire, maybe he'll use the mana song.
Still
We're still at stupid 9 stacks, so we're the same amount as last time.
Yeah, we have
I'll
one extra
do-
payload though.
I'll do the fountain first.
Okay, I will move after you.
Oh, it's fine.
it's a-
Fire, you will go after me, okay?
Watch this turn, watch out.
Oh, for
you
fuck's sake.
move, you.
It's all the way up here.
Help on top
Why,
of
yeah.
the...
Right,
damn
two
it.
stacks, go in.
I think fire has a flame thing, so it's faster.
Okay, move in fire.
Flames.
Yeah, I'm also
To the
marked.
tank now, or you're dead.
Flames and it's on fire, god damn it.
Yeah, well, that was bad luck.
I'm gonna take it. That's
Oh.
okay.
I will get fire in a moment. I will just refresh my dots.
Flames of reach.
Wait, did he reset his own stacks?
Yes, he does.
Let's take it now. Okay.
Revelation, I'm gonna take this one.
Right,
I'm taking him now.
Remember, don't go into the fountain if you've got a tether.
Now Simon move.
Give it to me, Hoito. Give it to me.
What you? I gave you.
No, you gave it to you,
I'm
Wake.
at 2 stacks, someone else in
I'll finish it.
Oh. Did I get it? No?
Can you
Nah,
take the
you
first
actually,
stack
yeah, you got
switches?
it now. Yeah, okay.
Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Never mind.
No.
How did I give it to you?
We're fine.
You gave it to you, Wake, and I don't know why.
Remember, try to aim the dive bombs down the side if you can, and don't run down the side with the dive bombs.
Oh, I took the purple.
Kami, have some mana.
Yes, please.
Another fountain.
Let me move the boss now.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm moving in close. Sorry.
Oh god, revelation.
2 stacks, take it.
Yeah. Move away my resume.
Yeah. Wait.
I'll do the next fountain.
Okay, fire, switch.
Oh, go on.
I'll take it.
Take the boss, please.
I'm on 2.
Yep.
You're gonna give me the spacers now?
You, Wake, has the...
Flames of river. Fountain fire.
The fountain soon, right?
No.
Yeah, take first Swift, if you can. For anyone. Actually, I can take it now.
Oh.
Take it now.
Revelation.
Just kind of wait for my stacks to go off.
On me out, my resume.
Okay, it's on you
I'm
now.
taking it
Alright. So,
Fire, move in.
Just do the limit, Wake.
Now we can move ready.
Cammy, can you move that tether? Oh. Fire was so dead. How did you-
No, I wasn't dead.
Yay!
Yay!
This were a really easy mechanic. What the fuck?
The second half was easier than the first one, honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Number 2 was easier than number
Like,
1.
we found the face for the second time, it's like, yeah, we got this shit.
I mean, the whole Flames of Revelation thing, we kept on cycling that between 3 and not 2, but it still worked out.
I mean, sure. What is a carbon twine?
Top deeps, yay.
I think that's like an upgrade material for like very old level 50 gear.
Where the fuck do you use that?
Wasn't that for the fucking
Is that for upgrading?
artifact weapon?
No.
No clue.
I think it,
What the fuck are the Neo Etherstone? Is it used to upgrade the Ironworks gear?
I think like the old Ironworks gear before they kind of gave the upgrades.
I don't even know how
Maybe.
to like upgrade the Ironworks gear at all. But I feel like I flubbed my rotation so much like during the second phase because everything was out of sync. Nothing synced up anymore. Rapid fire and wildfire were completely like 10 seconds off. My ammunition was like nowhere near to be found when I needed it, so
But I felt like I was just being completely random with absolutely everything I was doing.
Warrior of light. Without your
it's like I'm just gonna use whatever the fuck that I have.
never have broken free of Bahamut's control. These last few moments are mine. to live as the man I once was.
Aw, we gave grandfather his mind back, but now he's dying.
This is all that I wanted. Yet, now that it is happening, I find myself struggling to believe it.
I'm gonna quickly make some tea for the next one.
So I assume I don't need to be summoner for the next one.
Yep, nobody's gonna die in the next fight.
Great.
That's so realistic for us.
Grandfather,
wait, can I play Dragoon then?
Forgive me my insolence. It was not my
Now you're asking the impossible.
How about everyone will go Dragoon as DPS?
I am proud of you, child.
Piercing debuff
You
for
were
fire.
wise enough to deduce the manner of creature I have
Crit buff for fire. Was that like level 56 or 58 or something?
Alfino, Alize, if any here should beg forgiveness, it is I.
Grandfather, I must ask. Will
Can't
you
get
not
up.
tell us
No.
what you found
Help.
in the calamity?
Yes, yes, of course. You have come far to hear the truth. Let us then begin the tale at the Battle of Cartano, where clashed the forces of the Garlean Empire and the Eorzean Alliance. 'Twas there in the sky above the surging armies that the elder primal Bahamut broke free of the Red Moon Dalamut. In an effort to contain this avatar of destruction, I called upon the 12 to aid me in the creation of a prison of ether. But Bahamut would not be caged by such feeble bars.
Fizzle, you here?
Too vast was
No.
his might, too fierce.
If you are not here, you can answer me. How do you like the new god?
It's alright.
That's good.
I got a triple kill with him.
Little choice remained to me. I used the last of my strength.
Do you play on Arena or where?
Yeah, I was arena.
Can you even use ults there?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you be able to use your ult in arena?
Well, it's kind of, you know, long range.
So, you used it 3 times in a row.
Okay.
I must be watching a 1.0 cutscene because suddenly the art style has changed.
Wait, you're watching the cutscene?
No shit. It's kinda important. It's about the calamity and the grandfather.
Oops.
Oops, I did it again.
It's fine, I can watch it on Meta stream.
Yes.
Smash!
Yep.
At least it didn't. Right?
As you
Right?
have no doubt
Nothing ruined?
I did not perish. When the cage built from the essences of the 12 was destroyed, the sky was filled with a colossal cloud of ether. This drifting energy responded to the prayers of those fighting below, and to my own desperate wish that the dying realm be saved by infusing me with the power of a primal. I became the immortal phoenix, ancient symbol of rebirth. Rising into the sky, I struck Bahamut with all my newfound strength. The blow shattered his earthly form, and a shower of ether rained down upon the land. Thus began the rejuvenation of Eorzea. Believing the deed done, I
like how big my cat is.
on that staggering
In fact,
Yeah, it's huge because I'm a male Rogadin.
to the realm without delay. But I had not reckoned on Bahamut's tenacious will. Even as he teetered upon the cusp of oblivion, the dragon reached out to claim me. Alas, within my fast fading form, enough remained of the Phoenix's energy to offer Bahamut a hold, and he dragged me along in his wake.
And thus began your existence as the Elder Primal's thrall.
I cannot help but wonder at his will to survive. Though he was all but obliterated, Bahamut found a way to seize the power you surrendered. That would explain why part of his physical form survived to be entombed underground.
It would also explain why Eorzea was so terribly warped. Even as the land sought to restore itself, the returning flow of ether was cut off.
Ah, very good. When his grip on existence was once again secured, Bahamut did not cease his feast until he had consumed every last mote of ether that yet floated in the air.
And still he was not fully restored.
You must remember that by this time, much of the freed ether had already returned to the land. That which remained was not sufficient to reconstruct so massive a form in its entirety. But there did not need to be. Not for a being sustained by the marvels of Alagon.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, back.
I'm still on a cutscene.
You're still in a cutscene?
Where's the front one?
Seek it out and continue their regenerative task. The fragments of Dalamud appear motionless from the surface, but deep beneath the ground they had been searching, tunneling through rock and soil towards their escaped prisoner. And, as you have observed for yourselves, they found his heart. Warrior of Light, heed me. You must put a stop to Bahamut's regeneration. Whether it be for man or for dragonkind. The question of justice is irrelevant. The Elder Primal will leave naught but a smoldering wasteland for both his children and ours. I beg you to defend Eorzea and guide its people to the future they yet struggle to find. This portal will take you to the final internment hulk. 'Tis time for the tale of Bahamut and his part in the calamity to come to an end. Alfino, Alize, pray, come closer. Your hopes and dreams must no longer be an extension of mine. You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm, your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
Of course, Grandfather. I have already made it my mission to see this newborn Eorzea survive and flourish.
Alize, while I was yet enthralled to Bahamut, you spoke of my faith in man's strength. Know that your words reached me, imprisoned though my soul still was. So forceful was your conviction. I wonder if that belief has not become your own. Perhaps, after all your anger and sorrow was spent, you found something greater within you. See this fight to its culmination. 'Tis also your strength in which I have faith.
Thank you for everything. Pray, take your rest, Grandfather. You deserve it.
There are records of an art that allowed one to summon the power of a primal from the essence of its demise. And though I am no true primal, all that I have left, I give to you. Alfino, Alize, my darling grandchildren. May light's blessings ever keep and protect you.
This is the longest melting grandfather in the history of all melting grandfathers.
Wait, you know a lot of those, do you?
I'm just about to say the same thing, that's a very odd speciality.
My grandfather is dispersing into ether, but he has just enough time to make a 30 minutes worth of speech.
Remains undone.
Is it that very Japanese way to go?
Let me just monologue at you.
Ah, the cutscene has ended. And actually, we're at a very pretty point. I don't think you can revisit these points. I now have screenshots with Swift, with Swift's fairy, and with the Ass of Fire. We can continue to pour from here, but I don't think we can actually exit, so pray for your armor. Oh wait, wait.
I went out and fixed my armor.
Oh yeah, there is an exit down there.
Down here.
Also, the game just accounts for people like me who have separate gear pieces on them. Who needs repair? Repairs for the week.
I mean, I'm still at 60%. We can't buy that much in the last hour.
Yeah, right.
Particularly, it was probably like 20 minutes of cuts before
Are you sure about that?
Why teleport when there's like a repair thing right here?
Because retainers.
Why would you care about that?
Your retainer has completed a venture. Because like my chance to bring back bullshit.
Good job.
I've got crackers and cheese.
Well, I don't know. I finished game of Overwatch playing now Dead Cells. That's how long you guys do.
Well, stop playing Dead Cells. We're out of the cutscene.
No.
I'm doing a ready check, though. I think
I waited for your.
I think Kami's listening to the Japanese one.
Yeah.
Which
My
was
cutscene just finished.
which was taking longer than the English one. Again?
Nah, yeah, a bit.
Yeah.
If you look at the awesome things my retainers brought back. Wow!
What did he bring back?
A fucking cricket and some dust.
An Arba,
What?
you're not ready.
Well, yeah, because I'm playing game.
Well, stop it.
It's time to stop. No more.
No, Mom, I want to play 5 more minutes, please. Promise I will do homework later.
Just click to enter, and then while Mertz watches the cutscene, you can finish your game.
No, I can actually just.
Did people look at the guide?
No.
No, why would you?
Why would you even think that we would do something?
Stop ruining your own experience. Last Coil, for fuck's sake. You can.
I would look at it, but I'm just too lazy.
You can just like keep away from guide for a little bit.
Oh Jesus, those Cheetos taste awful. Like, who came up with that taste?
The what?
What flavor is it?
Cheese and ham toast.
And ham toast.
Oh.
Cheese and ham toast.
Toast. Why would you want Cheetos that taste like toast?
Don't know. It sounds like something I should try once in my life and never pick up again.
Farewell,
Like, a while ago I ate some pussy.
Pussy?
Excuse me?
I'm glad it wasn't just me, it sounded like that, so.
Well, it not only sounded like that, you said it like that.
Wasn't there an
No,
energy
it's
called pussy?
It's called pussy. With T at the end, but it's pretty much pussy.
But yeah, wasn't there an energy drink called pussy at some point? Hold on. Oh yeah, there was. Wait,
Oh, the twins exploded.
Wait.
I had thought it finally over.
Basically, pussy is dried wheat with a lot of spices from Philippines.
Oh my fucking god,
Oh
it
my
still
God,
exists.
How awful was that?
Pussy. Natural energy drink. 100% natural ingredients blended to create the best tasting energy drink in the world. What the fuck? Who named this?
Will you do that?
Apparently they also had a campaign going in 2012 with the slogan, "The drink is pure, it's your mind that's the problem."
It's a 12-year-old boy that named it and snickered to himself.
Reason has been with me all along, guiding me. Eorzea's blade of light.
Apparently was introduced in
Meta, don't
2006.
explain why you find it funny.
Just giggling.
Miraculous feats of which we are all capable, of which I am capable. Bahamut, you have wreaked enough havoc. I will not let your
The company received like
fires
156
consume all that we
complaints
know
about
and
the
love.
name,
Only
saying
so
that,
man.
saying that the name doesn't like mean pure.
What?
Did they not like cats or what?
Nah, I don't know.
How long I have waited to
I think they were just probably playing on like the Streisand effect to like advertise the product. Just name it something like outrageous and get like free publicity because of the name.
Clickbait. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
it's clickbait in
Let me join my strength to
beverage name form.
The twins choose not to die. What a surprise.
Our purpose has become one.
They were like, oh, we will not survive another blast like this. Maybe we should actually do something about it.
Look at this fucking link. Hold on. Look at the fucking the name of the website.
Okay, their grimoires were actually 2 pieces that make one giant friggin' book.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's not gay at all.
I feel like now I'm watching Captain Planet because we just heard the line of "For the future of Eorzea!"
We must destroy Bahamut's crystal core.
For the children!
For the planet!
I have heart! The strongest element.
Well, currently we have sparkles and I have flying. Which is bloody amazing.
God, you're so tiny, Hoto.
Yeah, stop playing all of the races that are not like 2 meters tall.
Hey, it's not as it's like 2 centimeters over the minimum.
It's alright, I'll go back to being the smallest possible Lalafell again at some point.
Wait, is Sweeter shorter than me or taller? No, he's shorter.
Sure. Although the standing stature is a bit weird.
I look pretty fucking threatening, actually.
Okay, so there's a mini Bahamut inside Bahamut's core.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, no, wait.
So what we're fighting is like a mini Bahamut inside Bahamut's heart?
Fighting Bahamut Prime. So when is Bahamut Prime 13?
Oh god. It's already out.
Wait, isn't this Coil 13? Hold on. Wait. Wait.
Yes! This is Coil 13.
Marissa, they stole it from Wildstar.
Yeah, it's gone full circle. What the fuck?
Except didn't this come out before Primal Dungeons?
No, shut up.
No.
You see, you have proof, it's called Prime, so it's from Wildstar.
No, it's perfectly good to be tall. I mean, Swift, me, and Fizzle are doing it right. It's everyone else doing it wrong.
I mean, I'm taller in real life, that's enough.
I'm generally looking at Hoito like really horribly.
Well, Marissa, we have an issue though. Where's the Matrix?
I don't know. I'm looking for it.
Ah, Hoito comes up to my half.
Something tells me that there's gonna be walls here that kill you.
No.
I just have a feeling.
Just
Just a tiny little feeling.
So you're saying that like the big red circle isn't like something to go by?
I mean, it probably will heal you when you're around there.
Okay, wanna go and try a pull?
Take this water turret and stick it right up Bahamut's ass.
I think he's gonna stick something up our asses.
This is gonna go well.
Yeah!
We don't even have protect, so...
He needs protect.
We don't need the condoms. Come on.
We only attack.
Everyone's gonna die in 20 seconds.
Give us the damage condom.
But the boss is gonna give us the damage to you for sure. Ow!
Oof! I'll try sharing with you.
No.
Mega Flare, I know that skill.
Yep. No, don't stack on me.
What the fuck do I have on me?
Oh
my god!
I told you, everyone's gonna die in 20 seconds.
It's a stacking mechanic on 2 different people, so...
Yeah, so you have to spread, and then stay spread, and the people who get rings around them have to stack on A, and everybody else has to stay spread.
But I like to be over here. Can you guys come to me?
Oh no, Earthshakers. Oh fuck. No. Jesus Christ.
What? Yeah, and then you have to drop those at the back.
Another was just running around the raid with the Earthshaker. What the fuck?
Well, what's the issue? I'm still alive. Okay, never mind.
I decided that will be more entertaining outcome than just standing in place and taking it.
Okay, everyone who matters are still alive.
Are you sure about that?
Are you actually including yourself in that?
No, I mean, well, now there is...
Well, I am the person that takes over the tanking when the main tank dies.
If that's what you call being punched in the face repeatedly.
By the way, the guide says for the last phase, it's when the tanks actually stop being lazy. Just to warn you in advance, Murta.
The last phase?
Yep, apparently that's when the tanks actually have to kind of do proper work.
Wow.
Define proper work.
Not slack.
Really complicated cooldown management to avoid dying.
Oh,
Between the two of you.
oh that might be an issue. I mean, I have inner beast, so that's like a thumbs up, but half of my cooldowns are just like not there.
We're not going to see phase 4 tonight, so it's fine.
Are you sure about that? I think we can kill it now.
Okay, so people with the circles stand on the towers, right?
No. No. So
just no.
To start with, everybody spread out. Then if you get one of their AoE, stay spread. If you get one of the rings around you, then at the end of the phase you have to stack on A. Somebody who doesn't have a ring has to go into the tower. Yeah, and then the people who get marked for Earthshakers need to go to the back, but other sides, and then like run in towards the middle, so there's just a line along the back.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna like...
You're wrong.
Okay. If I remember correctly, with the Earthshakers, you do something like that?
What?
Or B and C. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you start, and then you kind of like run in towards the middle.
Yeah. Wanna keep B and C so that Earthshakers can...
If people need it, we can. It'll be Earthshakers will always be DPS of the off tank.
Standing in line between the Earthshaker and the boss is bad.
Really?
Yes.
No. Getting hit by the boss is very bad for health.
Having done O10S, we know from experience that Earthshakers are very fun. Especially to stack.
Engaging mechanic.
There is one Primal at 60 that also uses Earthshakers.
Sephiroth!
Yay!
His Earthshakers are more fun.
Yeah.
Wanna go in and try, and I don't need to stack and share the damage, right? It's a one tank damage?
Yeah, don't stack. It's just lots of damage on the main tank.
Duly noted.
Stack on Narba.
Yay!
Kill an Narba.
Do 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 do. This music changes after the mid phase. Ooh, Mega Flare!
Mega Flare.
I was gonna say Mega. Oh Christ! Run! Friends and A. Everyone else, run away! Run away!
Yeah, so stack at the end, not immediately.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get fat into him.
You know what your issue was, Marissa?
The thingy, it should stack together.
But when is the end?
After the tower.
Yeah, wasn't that after the tower?
No.
No.
So there's a tower at the people with the circle, and after the tower has gone off, then we stack on A.
There's 4 phases to it. There's like the initial class that we're spread for.
Meta!
Yes?
Go fuck yourself!
But
You were supposed to be at C!
There's the big AoEs, and then there's which
so
tell you that
those need to go run. Those need to run away.
No, those
like the one
stack
Akame has
at the
right
end.
now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, they have to stack on top of each other at the end of the phase. Well, like, not the phase, the end of the kind of sequence of Mega Flare.
Wasn't that what we did and then we all died?
No,
Was it
you
because
stacked too soon.
What the
Yeah. Came too quick. Also,
there's like there's extra like targeted AoE before you have to stack.
I am very confused.
Have you seen the size of Bahamut's head?
Is it tiny?
This guy.
He has a tiny head, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he has a digi head!
You judging him?
Oh, so cute.
The size of the head.
His old chest and no head. He looks like with that chest, he looks like a pigeon.
Remember those Goombas from Mario movie?
Yeah. Goomba, be proud.
I don't know,
Right.
maybe. Maybe.
So, tell me, if I get the circle around me, like the little like spinny thing, when do
Someone's on retard. Aren't they an Arba?
Arba. Fuck.
What did you do?
Apparently my spell speed is far higher than I remember.
What happens if nobody takes the towers?
Everybody takes AoE damage.
I still don't get it.
I hung back for a couple of seconds and I died.
Yeah, I don't get what the what killed you there with the.
There was that circle thing that killed us all last time.
I don't know what to do with that circle thing.
Stay stacked perfectly. I think the last time somebody was out of stack and that was the reason.
Meta!
Possibly, I wasn't watching that closely.
Oh boy.
Did you say you need to go off screen?
Go off and scream, I can understand that.
What kind of...
Mega flare in a minute. So.
Okay, who's doing the thing wrong?
What the fuck did we...
I had one of those things as well.
I just died. Like,
this time it was just you though.
I had one of them, but I didn't take any damage.
I love this guy.
Yeah, he turned around and breathed on me.
He's so weak you get killed by simple breathe. Oh man.
I don't know why he did that, but he did.
It's because Haito died.
So those that don't get hit by the initial AoE become friends and they have the ring around them.
But I didn't join the friends club and I was fine.
No, you join the friends club if you don't get hit by the Mega Flare cast, apparently.
Or what?
Kami's gonna die.
No, but I had the small ring on me.
If you liked it, you should have put a ring on it.
No, it put a ring on me. I didn't like it.
That's what Bahamut's doing.
Like, we stacked it over each other with the rings and we still died. I guess everyone with the ring has to stack then.
I suppose we all have to stack perfectly then.
Yeah, from the way I understand the Mega Flare mechanic, when it apparently goes out the first, like when the cast goes up, it just deals AoE damage around some party members. Then those that don't get hit, they get the friendship circle and need to stack with other friends. At the same time as you also have to dodge the circular AoEs on the ground.
But
somebody has to take the circular AoEs on the ground.
I got those.
Just not the ones with the circles.
Me, but should I go there as a main tank? Because it's gonna breathe.
Oh yeah.
It cleaved on me immediately after those disappeared.
No, you shouldn't go anywhere as a main tank.
Well, you kind of have to, because otherwise everybody has to notice and stack on the tank.
Yeah, but people breathed on me the moment they disappeared, so the moment Marisu died, I got like breath on me and would have killed.
Was that just because people were already dead and so you weren't supposed to get it?
Probably.
Okay, I was like, I confused, like, I'm supposed to stack with that thing, like, it's gonna kill everybody if I go.
Yeah, I guess it needs at least like 6 people to be alive to not have to use you.
Right, so... Okay, so, yeah, so the AoE circles on the ground need to be stood in by some people.
The thing is, we weren't doing them and people were living us, so I don't understand.
I don't understand it, and I don't understand why we died. 2 of us were stacked on A. Let's just go again and see if we can save it.
Yeah, let's try and...
yeah, to
That's not ninja pool.
So, to be honest, we don't really need to worry about openness when we're just trying to work out the first mechanic.
If we get the phase transition, we're good.
Keep on dreaming.
As in, that is acceptable for today.
Yeah.
As I said, keep on dreaming.
So you want to be quite close to A so that you can run in if you need to, but not so close that you're on top of each other.
So hurt people with the circle go into the...
Oh, like fire to the
A.
Kame,
What? I was in the thing.
you're not on A.
You have to hug each other, like actually hug.
You have to literally stand inside each other's model.
You have to actually be standing in A. Not
Why
area.
only 3 people died and not 4?
Because 3 people get it.
Okay, so 3 people need to start?
But yeah, just swipe anyway.
Oh, you're right, fucking
And with the earth shakers, should I away or towards the boss, around the clock?
Just put them at the edge like that. That seems to work. Oh, fun time.
Oof.
Yeah, run from your marker towards the middle of the edge, but not too quickly, so that you don't run out of space. When everybody else can kind of stay off to the sides to DPS. So, like, if you run from here back to the group, that sort of distance, and the reverse from the other side.
We got the icon. Is that...
This is for target to aim your AoE, right?
Let's give everyone markers.
Are you so small? You're so small!
You get a mark. Who doesn't have a marker? Mommy doesn't have a mark.
Why do we have mark?
Why not?
It's because Kami's special.
Oh, we can mark everything.
Well, now you can like call people by like chain 1, chain 2, chain 3.
So is Anarba the disabled one?
Yeah.
You need to call like a triangle, square, chain 2. You need to stack now.
You get a marker. You get a marker. Everyone gets a marker.
Because Kami has a cross, do we just call Kami Jesus?
Only when he's dead.
Well, he is called Kami after all.
Wait, did you just kill my turret?
Maybe.
Stuck on A. Stuck on A.
Ooh!
Hey, look at that!
So who's stacked now? Block 1, circle, and block 2?
Prepare.
I'm gonna get bigger hurt.
Oof!
That's a bigger hurt.
Not enough healing.
Ow!
Oh my god.
He's provoked as well! He's just like determined!
Yeah, marker number 1 didn't do their job.
I used to both of them.
Can someone rest the plus marker? Thank you.
Take care of somebody.
Yeah.
Well, you just wanna be GDPR compliant, right? So you're not able to call names, you're just anonymizing them.
On A.
Oof!
Oh no.
Oh wow.
I'm alive! Oh god, no.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's stuck with chain 3 in time.
One of the perks of being dead is I get to just watch you guys fuck it up.
Yeah, one of the big important things is don't drop the big AoEs onto the stat marker. That needs to be clear so that we can run it.
So we all should make sure we just stand like a
Yeah, we need to be like spread out so that whoever gets it can run in a straight line in with no problem.
yeah, like a half circle around the A marker, and then just run into A when I need to.
Yeah, ish.
Why do you not have a marker?
Alright, remember when I get after the flatten hit, I'm gonna need a lot of healing because he's gonna start spewing on me and lots of healing needed.
Yeah, I got a bit distracted by the fact that I was at like 500 health and so were half the DPS.
So who needs the healing now?
I need the heals.
Yeah, but Hoyto, you can't call your own name anymore. You need to call your mark now.
Square is the real MVP.
Yeah, Square is doing everything.
It's a mega flare.
I want to know why Carbuncle doesn't have a mark.
Mega flare! Whoop whoop!
Not like that.
Everyone survived.
Except for fire!
Alright, that's a flatten. It would really hurt if I die by me. Ow.
He's like legitimately trying to flatten Hoyto.
Oh my god, that's a lot of cast. Holy shit.
Is he calling my tank flat? That seems awkward.
So the Earthquake is next.
I mean, run for your life!
Okay, yeah, if you start at the mark and then you won't kill me yet.
Ow!
You killed himself already.
Why did it suddenly go with me?
I got stuck in the sludge.
Another mega.
Don't stuck with goop. Stuck with me. Stuck with your friends. Yeah!
Everyone in port was lost.
Another one. Oh, flatten.
Oh!
Don't come down with that.
It's just us where like dropping people like flies and flatten comes out.
It's like a chain 3 disconnected. Kami, you don't want to stand there.
Oh, yeah.
Guess he likes it.
Thomas Swift is still alive. That's because Eos is healing him.
Oh.
No, it's
What did you know? Oh.
Ow. Did you just see Swift slide on the ground while dead?
Yeah, I kind of like undC'd just as I died, and so it like teleported me into the AoE.
I saw you just lying on the floor, and then you warped to the edge, and then you slid to the middle. You just Michael Jackson.
It was just very heavily lubed.
But yeah, so with the Earthshake, because it's important to start at the markers, because otherwise you'll hit people who are trying to dodge them. So the DPS kind of basically avoid the triangle where the markers are going to go.
So I guess we go die again.
Is everyone connected?
I think 56, right?
Yeah, but where are the marks?
Yeah, what the fuck happened to all the markers?
That's provision.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay, the auto turret still has one.
Yeah. Auto turrets have feelings as well.
Because the mark automatic. Ow. Make up there.
Stack of friendos.
The friend.
Owie.
Only Swift.
Swift has no friends.
Oh god, I'm getting flattened.
I was stat, I'd just taken damage from the circle earlier.
What's next? Earth Shakers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With you? That's fine. I don't know if I killed him so you. Right.
What?
Well, I didn't get any kills since Mega Flare, so...
That's a Mega Flare. That was not Mega Flare, that was...
No, I just think I didn't get any kills since Mega Flare.
Well, Mega Flare only comes out on the tanks.
By fire.
Yeah,
Wait, how the fuck? What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck?
How the fuck do you live?
I'm getting flattened.
By executing mechanics.
On my screen, you were like 10 meters away from me.
Yeah, on your screen. Not on mine.
He's too laggy to die. Local man, literally too laggy to die.
You can't kill me. I'm already dead in 2 seconds.
No! Why did DPS dead, I think?
Earthshaker kills me.
Somebody needs to heal the Earthshakers, I think.
An Arbor, yeah. Well, you can survive it, but it's definitely more
do the Earthshakers properly, and then they wouldn't be dying.
Well, what do you mean do it properly? How?
Run!
Well, basically, they should go. The first marker should be here. Then there should be another marker and another marker way along here. There should be none. Like where you is outside of C.
To be fair, what's hitting them is not like the AoE from the Earthshaker, it is just the pure damage. I'm surviving because I'm the off-tank.
And I die because I don't get healed at all during that.
Like, you can survive it by like less than 500 HP if you are full HP when you start running, and you do it perfectly. So definitely the heals for that need to be topped off. Because if you're not topped off, you are going to die, definitely.
Yeah.
It hurts a lot.
Yay, death!
It's okay, I'm used to it. I'm a paper mage.
Paper mage!
Aren't all mages paper?
Go power!
No, edge mage isn't.
Oh, edgy. Did anyone try the edge yet, though?
A what?
What?
The edge.
A what?
Do you get killed by the edge?
No.
I can volunteer to try. Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
No, you always need 2 persons to confirm that.
There might have been a fluke in the first one.
It might have been a bug, let's try.
I can try again. Just got rest.
Oof.
God, what the fuck did I just respawn?
You are all getting much better at this healing shit.
Thank you.
It's gonna be nice to use mana as well since the rest of me. There you go.
Try not to do the experiment, but I hit the time passed in my face, so it didn't feel cool.
I'm gonna go to the right.
I mean, look at all those topped off people.
Okay, see, ouch. Yeah, see, if you run it through the raid like that,
killed.
Yeah,
that's because you ran it through the raid, so the entire raid were getting hit.
Well, that was my
run.
Yeah, we were
So
literally
which
both.
way should I run?
We were literally both standing on the same spot, so there was like no other way unless we were would stack on top of each other and just like go squish.
Yeah, I guess people just need to notice where the other person's running to. This is always going to be random, so we can't tell people to go to specific spots. But yeah, I mean, we're going to screw up, so it's fine.
So I didn't get to choose his own death.
So I wanted to die to Earthshakers, but no. It decides to auto-attack me first.
I think...
Yeah, so what's intended, I think, is like one goes southeast, one goes southwest, and then just run up north. So you just keep the raid free.
Yeah, I think it's better to just run upwards and run down, because if you run down, you'll like just like clamp around the raid and squish them.
Yeah, so you can keep A free, that area, if you go from B and C up.
To be fair, if 2 people are in the same spot accidentally, just go up, because you're not gonna hit each other.
I think it's better if like, then, no, they just like go, one goes left and one goes right.
And clip the whole party.
The rest of the raid.
And then the rest of the raid just has to like move to like...
Yes, but the thing is, I cannot heal and move at the same time, so the people will die.
If 2 of you are on the same side, the way you could do it is you need an offset. I mean, if you move in the same direction, but one inside the other. So, like, if Mario starts on B,
Earthshakers.
Yeah, Mo, so if you start on B,
Yeah.
and I start where I am, and if we both follow the circle at the same speed, we won't be being hit by each other's.
Yeah, but you will get clipped by the shakers most likely, because one will be a little faster or slower than the other.
No, if this is the distance between us, it would be completely fine actually, because then this would go off here. Then I would probably like move here.
It would be better if you went here and, for example, we go forward and forward, because he's going to get hit by the shakers.
Just so you know, if you're going full speed, there is no way that one of you can go faster than the other, for our speeds are capped.
Unless one person sprints and the other doesn't.
I tried to just go full speed.
Or they don't do it at the same time and they will be in each other way from the start.
I tried to go full speed at the edge, and there were huge gaps in between the circles, so you don't even need to go full speed. You just see the circle drop, you go a little bit to the side until you're outside of the circle, wait a little bit till the next one drops, and then you just go outside of that one again.
But I mean, that's only if we screw up and go to the same side by accident. So really try to avoid that.
I would say going to the center is also a bad idea, because then you just literally cut that slice right through the arena. So if you need to move around somehow, you just wall yourself off.
Can somebody buy Izzy a name change?
Why?
The last name of no vowels, it triggers me.
And?
XPLD.
No, just XPLD.
XP.
X-Paladin.
Yeah.
Zeppeld.
Zeppeld. I like that one. This is Zeppeld.
I feel like Hoito should go before the timer ends.
I'm hitting it when it's hitting 0, somebody hits early to start.
Shush!
Where's my charge almost there?
Mertz, you can't stand there. Yep, that's why.
We're done.
You can't tell her what to do. See?
Why did I die?
Yeah, A needs to be kept clear.
It would help if Bahamut was a tiny bit forward, because I have to DPS him from the side and not get clipped. Yeah, like that.
You don't want to get hit?
This is bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. I'm gonna die again.
Look at that fire and my Rezu doing it right, except both died.
Actually, that would actually work quite well.
Yeah.
If we were healed.
If the healers weren't on the far side of the arena.
Oh, hey, rip A.
Stack on me.
Wait, on you!
Rip!
No! Looks like there are 3 markers on A, so that's why I was like, that's not a good place to stand.
I ran away from you guys, I took no damage. I debated.
But yeah, the way that Fire and I did it actually worked quite okay, by the looks of it.
If only you two would have lived, eh?
Yeah.
No, that's the healers to blame.
It seems like the markers sort of cancel out and then disappear, but one of you joined late, and then his marker didn't disappear, and that's the one that went boom.
So I'm watching the video here, and what people do there, they put the balls all the way at the north corner, and then everyone is a bit close-ish, and then when the Earthshaker happens, one of them just goes to the east, one of them goes to the west, and then they move south.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, but that will require Huito to move to the north, and you know how.
Let me just move the A marker here.
Yeah, the A markers, yeah, further.
Then we just move the C marker way the fuck up here, so they go here for the Earthshakers.
Also, that's a voice I've not heard very often. So who the fuck was that?
Kami. That weird accent is Kami.
Your voice is still strange to me. It'll take a while for me to get used to you.
Yeah, I got used to mute Kami.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kami, I'll take the person who's at C and you take the person who's at B.
Okay.
There is one thing though with turning, which is that the boss has a massive frontal concrete. Are you sure you want to turn?
Yeah, see, it's fine.
Wait, so where do we stack if you stand on A?
No, you go even further forward. You go all the way to the north.
Go to the north.
Yeah, she won't move now.
So now we go to A.
Don't stack on our stack marker.
Also,
run away!
Whoever ran away survived, and the people who stacked up.
Yes.
Well, I didn't really run away, but I thought I was on the stack. Actually, I was 2 meters behind.
Oof. No.
So we just run in and then just pull it all the way to the north.
Haito, do you need a translator?
No, I just have slept like 2 hours, so it's kind of like I'm listening, but I'm not listening.
You've turned into Murta.
Yay! Buddy tank. My favorite.
Kami's just linking the Kama Sutra.
See for position.
I don't want to check my position with Murta, please.
Your position would be on the bottom.
Well, that's why we
face
have.
Down.
That's why we have Kamisu. To guide us.
I refuse.
Yeah.
I will so totally need to steal some of you for Shadowbringers raids. It will be Ronery otherwise.
what do you say, Murta?
Friends in A! Friends A, rally to me! Yeah!
Ooh!
Everybody's staying there. Everybody wanted to be a friend, and I'm getting flattened.
Get ready to get the Earthshakers the fuck away.
Should I do even more north, or...?
Move to the left.
Oh!
Oh, that's not good.
What the fuck?
That's even worse!
If I hadn't been hit by that, I would have survived.
Omega Flare, Omega Flare.
Did you manage to dodge the first one you do? If you run fast, you can dodge them.
No. And I did dodge it, I had a shield.
Slow reviving fire.
I'm getting flattened again, I don't like this.
I'm trying to reprisal the baths for you a little bit.
Can't do it, so...
I'll add lick for you.
Here's all. For fuck's sake!
You are terrible at this.
Fuck off! She wouldn't even stop chasing me.
Oh, what else was I supposed to
I guess she truly loves you if she can't stop chasing you.
That's why she's gotten me killed now.
Oh, stuck on A. Get
So
an
what, the new tactic, Murta always goes left and every way from Murta.
Yeah.
Fucking damage is shite now.
So I guess everyone go, like, stand relatively close to A before the Earthshakers appear, so we can move relatively fast.
Wait, stop being lazy, fuck, get up.
What? We're not stopping? Okay.
Well, I have no health.
And you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be nice if you could at least avoid that.
Yeah.
It does like 3,400 damage a shot. And I've got like 8,000.
Yeah, but when I'm in the middle of reviving, I can't actually cast heals.
Yeah, I know.
So just tell the other people to get good and not die.
You
So
know
we
what
can
would
heal
be
the
cool?
Earthshaker people.
Before the Earthshakers, an AoE shield.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a fucking scholar thing.
Again, if the scholar's dead, you get no shields.
Jeez.
I think I have a
But
solution.
what if he died? Let's think about that.
If we make the scholar stay alive and then he can kill them.
Yeah, and a medica too.
Kill me.
Ooh.
Hey. Wait, who left? The fuck?
No one left.
What the fuck?
What?
I heard.
Over here?
No?
I mean, Myris, are you hearing? Are you okay hearing sound? It's okay, it's still like 20 minutes remaining, so try not to go mental.
Fucking Maresu will be at work and he'll just randomly hear bleep bleep bloop.
I'm just gonna move this closer. Just fuck it.
Oh!
You better
Oh, there goes.
Ow.
I swear I have... Oh well.
Sorry, I'm not part of the friend. I'm running away. A lot of those people are not friends with me, apparently.
It wasn't going to end well.
This time we didn't even take damage.
I'm getting flattened. Ow.
Right, urge stickers, stand relatively close to egg, ready to run.
There you go, there's your chicken.
That's how we do it. That's perfect. It's gonna be
Amazing.
Omega Flare next.
Not a mega flare.
Hey!
People are very bad at this stacking.
Why did I die?
I guess you weren't topped off.
No, I'm pretty sure I was topped off.
Does it maybe have something to do with the like AoEs on the ground?
Wait, I think I think I know what's happening. There need to be even number of people there.
Yeah, that's why I ran out of the group the last time.
Yeah, so if Fire doesn't get his fat ass over there, someone else is going to die as well.
You see, this is where you just tank.
The Mega Flare.
Hoito, come to me. There we go.
Meta! You just killed people.
Yeah, but I was gonna just stack with Hoito. Why should we, you know, do the whole thing if it's the two things?
But I had my own, I had my circle, so... Ow! Oi, oi, oi! Ow! Getting mega flare. What am I...
I'll just stand on you. Don't have to go there.
We killed everybody else in it.
Do you need an even number of people? It has to be like 2-2 essentially. So it doesn't matter if it's 2-2 on that spot or anywhere else.
It didn't help.
It was not swift enough.
Wow.
Woohoo! Titanic, go!
Titanic is doing fairly good, actually. We should always use a Titan Eggy.
Titan Egg is dead.
You...
Can we just go 6 DPS, 2 healers, and Titan Eggy? Then if the tank dies, just summon a new tank.
Like, imagine if Titan Egg had like provoke, could like base tank some of the mechanics for the tanks.
If you have
only those classes, so you just chain a tank with a type in a row.
Yeah, but if you have like two summoners, and then when one Titan Egg dies, then another one has like Titan Egg ready to just like take over. So you can just like dispose of the Titan Eggs over and over. And just
no. What you need is 6 summoners, 2 scholars.
Kind of reminds me of when the Wildstars engineer was able to taunt even raid bosses with the bruiser bot.
Bruiser bot.
It still works.
I vote for
You
2.
You couldn't anymore.
I vote for 2 healers and 6 tanks because then you don't actually need healing during the battle, you know, Earthshaker thing.
Well, I can come back as a Dark Knight.
Sounds very edgy. Ow.
If we had like a paladin who could just use his level 70 ability,
Yeah.
I like how it's always Fire who ends up there.
Oh, come on!
It's like the game knows.
Stacked there. Who was the one who wasn't stacked?
Ow. I think oh god. I think that might have been either Fire that wasn't supposed to stack, or was too late to stack. That's what the fuck?
Goodbye, Fire.
Yeah, healing's an issue.
Not real makeup.
Maybe it's just better if I stay dead.
Oh.
GG.
No re?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is it?
This is gonna be Earthshakers, right? Yeah. Narba? Christ.
Oof.
Oof. How the fuck did I hit the raid? What?
It's a mech range. Another mech up there.
Oh.
You're not standing on A anymore.
Yeah, where's it?
That was 3 out of 4.
Yeah, that's because I had 3 AoEs in front of me.
Not an excuse.
Why did the Earthshaker go through the raid though? Because the people with the Earthshakers were definitely not standing in the raid.
I almost thought you were telling a joke.
There was one running right behind the raid, so...
Oh, this
Why
one
did
will
the
really
Earthshaker
hurt.
run through the raid?
Because
To wipe the party.
Oh, Geek up there. Is this a new one?
Yeah, but then we have like
What's this, a
who stays on the edge.
Is this the ball face?
Yeah, this is the next. Yeah.
God.
Welcome.
I saw it's the Geek up there. So we came from Omega for the Geek.
Welcome, have some blue balls.
This is Bahamut's blue balls.
Yeah, so on the balls, ideally we want everybody to pick up 1 ball. But it's okay to get 2 or 3 if you attack.
Okay, I got 3 balls. The 4th one I have 4 balls.
Oh, he did.
But what if you protect?
Then you don't attack.
But it feels kind of weird to be picking up his blue.
You're just being a good mate.
Yeah, so you can get the relief.
That's pretty gay.
Cyrus.
The balls are definitely touching.
It is. We actually we figured out this earlier today. It's not gay if you either say no homo, don't look him in the eyes, and don't touch the penis. If you would, if you say no homo, don't look him in the eyes, or don't touch his penis, it's still not gay. That's how it works.
What is wrong with you?
This is what boredom creates.
I'm pretty sure it's still gay, Mara, so sorry. You can come out as a cause. It's 2019 anyway.
I would request a 40-page research paper on
Shut up, faggot.
why it is.
You shut up, you faggot!
Now that is scary.
What was that?
That was the happy pills.
Oj, vilken gal.
Don't take happy pills. I don't like them. Gonna flatten me. I'm not very flattened by it. No.
I keep on expecting Earthshakers and they're not happening.
Ah! Guys!
What? Under B and C, don't forget.
Well, Fizzle, you always stand when I want to run to C there. So I always need to move sideways. I like stand, you know, with the raid.
With you want to Earthshaker the raid?
No.
Because you guys Earthshakered the raid.
Side.
You realize that I'm currently dead in the middle of the arena, right?
Yeah,
Yes, but when I run towards the edge, I see you there, and I don't know if you are going to run to the middle.
Just do it. Do it. Do it properly or not.
The problem was that no one started at B or C. You were like way the fuck away on the south side of the arena when you started. Like if you start an A and then after you place it an A, you go like over here, then on last when you go like here, you're completely safe, and everyone else is safe.
And also, if we're spread out like we should be for mega flares, there should be a very clear person on the right and the left already. You should be able to tell who's where, because we should be standing in a line.
Yeah.
There, I think I might well be able to survive the fucking earthquake now.
Did you stack on health potions? But maybe it would be a good idea to maybe do the last pull of the night. I think this is slowly dissolving. Not just so slowly, so let's make it the final one for tonight.
I wish I had one more marker.
Yeah, slightly excessive marker in.
What?
Enough markers?
What's with that mess? Yeah.
You can never have enough markers anymore.
They need the whole alphabet, that's what they need.
Some people like it messy. Make up for that. I'm getting flattened.
There, I gave you a defense up and I attacked it down. I think it helped.
Earthshakers. Go to your spots. Good enough.
Ow.
I moved off the tiny too early.
Get off A. Right, onto A.
I don't know what my Resto did, but they were like super low health.
I got two of the circle things.
I don't have anything to give you this time.
I will give you apostasis.
Next one I'm trouble going.
It's gonna be Earthshakers. Narba! Narba! Giga Flare.
Very soon.
Woo! Phase transition.
Time to tickle some balls. Oh my god, damage.
Yeah, that's kind of when we want to save Adelcore, to be honest.
You're supposed to take him of the tummy.
Yeah, I'm trying. Well, I took him.
Ow!
So I guess we could just tank it towards north the entire time, and if you need to take balls, we'll just take the balls to you.
Well, I mean,
the main tank shouldn't need to pick up balls. It was only 7. And we can get 2 if we need to.
We can actually place those bears that far. Holy shit, okay. Right.
Fair enough.
There we go. There's the Earthshaker markers.
I mean, I was there on that attack anyway, so I thought I would at least kill somebody.
Yes, where's Scott?
But yeah, save at least one Addle for the Giga Flares.
Yeah.
There's going to be a second Giga Flare after the phase as well, so we might even need to save.
So save
both
my
of them.
Apple for the Giga Flare then, and Fizzy can use it on the first flatten.
Yeah.
I guess
I will use my Apostasis on the second flat and just call it out.
I like how the weather is core radiation.
Actual final. It's a mega flare.
Corpses are literally laying on top of each other.
Yeah. me and Albert cancelled each other out, so we were okay.
I didn't have the thingy though.
We died so on top of each other, we're literally just one entity.
Then who was it who ran their marker into me and cancelled mine out?
Well, I ran into you, but I didn't have the marker on me or anything.
I think it does first check about half a second before it actually does it, so we were probably too far apart.
I think it does it like half a second after the circle disappears, then it does a check. Something. Because I've seen people with the circles be like way the fuck away from each other when the circles disappear, but still take no damage afterwards because they actually manage to stack in time.
I guess we probably... You wanna do one more or...?
We can stop here.
Yeah, let's stop here and...
We get 2 minutes, we get time for one more pull.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem, we indeed have time for one more pull, so it's not gonna be very good.
Yeah, it was Fire who ran into me, but then he died.